How do you cope with a broken heart? Hey, welcome back to another mukbang, and today I felt like having a McDonald's feast. So I got their quarter pounder, I got their Big Mac, I got their chicken nuggets, and their fries, of course. And to top it off, they only gave me 3 damn sauces. I don't know why fast food places are always stingy with their sauces, but I think this might be able to save my life anyways, and they're missing the honey mustard. Stay tuned because I have a little bit of a juicy topic I want to talk about, and it's going to be about relationships, and I want to hear you guys' opinions because it's not about me, it's someone else. I'm doing this video for someone else to help them with what's happening with them. But anyways, I'm just going to get this started because I'm going to start off with the Big Mac. I haven't had Big Mac in a long time. One of the closest burgers to In-N-Out Burger if you can't have access to In-N-Out Burger. But In-N-Out's way better. Oh, that's some deliciousness there. Going with the fries. The fries about to fall off. You know what? McDonald's didn't have the audacity to give me some ketchup. I have to use my damn own ketchup. Put some fire sauce on that too, just to make things a little, just to give it a little kick, and on the barbecue too, just for fun. Give it a little mix. Anyways, I'm getting too distracted. Anyways, I'm getting a little too distracted on the topic. Every time when the food is good and you're hungry, you'll get very distracted. Alright. So, how do you cope with a broken heart? That's the question. And it's like officially over type of broken heart. It's like breaking glass type of broken heart. I'm making some stuff up. Yeah. So you know, my friend, we were talking. She recently had a broken heart because of a crazy breakup. And I was talking to her about it. And I don't know what advice to give her. Like, it's still fresh, you know? So I literally have no advice. Because I never had a broken heart. Good for me? I don't know. Probably hurts like crazy. Because seeing her down like that, it sucks. Must really suck to go through that pain. So I wasn't. I don't know if I was giving good advice because I've never gone through it. I was just telling her, yeah, it's time. Just gotta give it some time. And a little fire sauce on the ranch. I literally have no idea what it feels like. So I'm doing this for her, and I came to ask y'all, how do you cope? With a fresh broken heart. And this broken heart, it ain't even like it's a broken heart, damn it. It hurts. I can see that, but I don't know what to do. So, how do y'all, for anyone who has a broken heart, that you think is gonna be in a relationship forever, and then after that, things don't go too well, and then all of a sudden, things stop. Like, you'll never know, right? Until your heart is fully there. And it's broken. So I didn't know, like, you know, hanging out with friends, yes, that could I think that benefits, or that helps. Because I think having a broken heart by yourself, you know, by yourself as in, well, you don't have support. Is even more heartbreaking because you just keep thinking about it. So, I wanted to get ice cream to like cope with it. To help cope with it. How about that? And ice cream always helps, kinda, right at that moment. But I bet it must hurt so bad, like needles in your heart. So I was trying to ask, like, what does it feel like, cause she was really down, and I didn't want to poke at it. But I was curious, so I was like, hey, what does your heart feel like? Just for fun. It's hard to explain. What it says is it hurts and it's like needles. That's the physical part of it. The mental part, man, that's even worse. Stuck in your head. And it's so easy for someone just to say something like, oh no, don't worry about it, or like, stop thinking about it. Okay, easier said than done, right? No. If you were in a good relationship, and just like that, it's gone. Oh, what you gonna do? See, I always mention this. And a lot of y'all, thank y'all for telling me some good advice. I'm scared to waste time. What people say, you don't know until you know, or until you try. So, I don't want to go through that. That's scary, man. Quarter pounder. I've never had this in my life. Oh. Never had this in my life. It's okay. It's like a bigger cheeseburger, that's all. But you know, coping with sadness, my God. So I think just being there helps a lot. But I don't know what advice to give. Like, how to take her mind off that. Because you could tell if something is bothering someone, you know, your friend. I mean, it's done. It's like done. And you can't really do anything about it. Please don't give advice like, get back with him. If it's a toxic relationship, I didn't mention that, so my bad. But what you gonna do? Would you try to get back with someone who's toxic, you know what I mean? Yep. That's whatever. I mean, I don't want to see that, like, to anyone. Like, and then it's really hard to listen to someone else when you're in love, man. I've noticed that from so many of my friends, and you know, that might happen to me. I don't know. You become stubborn when you're in love to everybody around you. From what I notice, because I think this is the best advice I gave her. Because this just applies to everyday life. It's not just like whatever, like a relationship. Because you could literally give the best advice in the world, whatever, and they'll still won't listen. So the best advice I could give her is, she's not gonna listen, or anybody out there, and you give yourself advice, and that advice hurts you, that's something else. You bet you're gonna make a move. You know, I don't think I'll ever have a broken heart. Ever. Because my love, my heart, belongs here. Food. Let me see. Any of you girls out there, top food, would love. I'm just kidding. Oh man. Shout out to food. Actually, you can actually have a broken heart with food. You know what that is? Being on a diet. Anyways, this sucks. Of course, delicious. I'm full. Nuclear sauce. Came through with a whip. Yeah, I do want to hear advice, some good advice if you guys have any. Please. I'm gonna pass this on advice to like future me and my friend. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn the notification on, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.